So now that I've talked about the quarterback, well, I've gone through a couple of the quarterbacks in this draft class, I thought I'll talk about more of the defensive side of the ball and talk about some of the edge rushers going into this draft for 2025. And the first guy I'm going to talk about is Abdul. He's a he's an edge rusher from Penn State. The games that I watched him on tape were Minnesota, Wisconsin, USC, Ohio State, Kent State, Maryland, Washington, and Purdue, and Illinois. So they're just they're games I scouted Abdul on. Let's talk about his strengths first. So his strengths that I've seen on a couple of his tapes that I've seen, he has great length and athleticism on creating cleanups. So again, he can clean up and really get at the quarterbacks. When initially he can block multiple plays when the quarterback's trying to make the plays, that he's great at blocking those opportunities and turning them into sacks and hustling himself into that into the line of scrimmage. He shows serious competitiveness and toughness playing through the shoulder. Even he had a little shoulder injury as well in college. That's something I didn't know, but he had a little shoulder injury. But again, he played through that at college, which was fantastic. And plays he plays well in using crosses, and he's got great explosiveness and coverage, and great at blocking plays. Just great overall on that side of things. You know, he's good at the route development and forcing the quarterbacks to go back into the pockets and stuff like that. He can jump off the tarp and consistently belt off the tackle to the spot and force the quarterback to go back and play. And he's got a great completion on the route. And then some of the weaknesses that I kind of saw in his tape here, still developing at accomplishing pass rushing on rush plans. Needs to work on his needs to work on play strength and in progression, and struggles down the field to sit firm on the edge. So again, if he's on the edge, kind of makes silly plays and stuff like that. Then was leaning towards the wing for opportunities to play through distributions, and he needs to read more. Another one that I saw, he needs to read more levels on the upside of the field, and kind of plan to tackle on the surface a bit more as well. But yeah, overall, he is definitely, in my opinion, a top 10 draft prospect. Again, I'm going to discuss some more of the edge rushers to really give you my full opinion on them, but Abdul is definitely top 10 in my opinion. He's gonna definitely be top 10. But leave you guys thoughts in the comments on where you think Abdul will be drafted.